What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug. Welcome back to WWE 12, the road to WrestleMania with the game, Week 9.
Welcome to SmackDown. We are 5 days removed from an unforgettable Extreme Rules. Hello again, everybody. Michael Cole, and as always, joined by the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, ever since Extreme Rules, nobody has seen or heard from the former #1 contender, The Miz, and I, quite frankly, am getting very concerned.
Well, at Extreme Rules, The Miz attempted to end the career of Triple H by slamming the heavy steel ring step onto Hunter's injured leg. But it backfired and crashed down on his own leg.
And of course, that night, Triple H also competed in that triple threat match for the WWE title. But it was Randy Orton who retained. We hear from the game next.
Those 500-pound steel steps. Solid steel.
At Extreme Rules, two things I wanted most on this planet were in my clutches and ripped away from me by a viper. You see, I had it all planned out that last night I would do something terribly painful to The Miz and win the WWE Championship. But instead, Orton slithers to victory. The Miz's career comes to an end, and I wasn't the man to do it.
That's the Miz's music.
It's the Miz fits. Oh,
Whoa.
it's Miz in a wheelchair. Okay.
Miz seems to be having some difficulties.
Triple H, you're absolutely right. My career as a WWE superstar did come to an end last night.
He's faking it. He's
Thanks
faking
to
it.
what my lawyers considered an unsafe work environment, steel steps fell directly on my legs.
That you were holding.
You mean the ones you could barely lift over your head?
It's not my fault. They should have been better secured. And evidently, the WWE Board of Directors feels the same way, as they have offered me a new role within the company.
Are you a constable?
Miz, I'm glad you're still able to get around and all, but I think our custodial staff does a fantastic job already.
No, I have something with a little more prestige. I am the new General Manager of SmackDown.
But what about Teddy Long,
Enough of
player?
this.
Holla, holla. Oh, that's gotta be Kane. That's gotta be Kane.
Allow me to personally introduce the newest misfit, Kane!
I'm not gonna have a match. That's the end of the show. Okay, sure, I guess. That whole week was a cutscene. Alright.
Tonight, Phoenix, Arizona plays host to Friday Night SmackDown. Michael Cole along with the King, Jerry Lawler. And King, usually I'd kick it over to you here, but it appears our new SmackDown General Manager has something to say.
Oh boy.
Triple H, we need to talk. Come on, Triple H. Don't keep the WWE Universe waiting.
Am I being beckoned to the ring, or... I guess, yeah.
What do you want, Miz?
I'm glad you asked that. You see, now that I'm General Manager, I have to focus on things like ratings. So what I want is what you want. I want to see Randy Orton versus Triple H for the championship.
I mean...
And
Okay.
you're just gonna make that happen?
Well, not exactly. You see, I know you're still a little sore with me, and I want to extend an olive branch. I want Triple H to win a WWE title for a record 17th time, and I want to see you get that opportunity in 2 weeks.
Oh, hey,
You
it's
gotta
Edge.
be kidding me. How many chances will Triple H get at the WWE Championship?
Yeah, what is he, Roman Reigns?
I'm just as deserving as him.
Fine, Edge. If you think you can defeat Triple H, then let's see it. Right now.
I think Miz is lucky that Kane is a Miz-fit, because last time Kane was near somebody in a wheelchair, it didn't end so well for Zack Ryder. Now did it? Anyway, welcome to a fine Friday here on the program. Tonight's Perplexing Pixels will be Sonic Mania Plus. Tune in for that in several hours here. There's not going to be any live stream tonight. I am busy doing other actual work things that pay better than YouTube right now, because YouTube. But also, I can officially announce that the official Attack Slug Discord is now open. Link down in the description. So come hang out and talk wrestling and video games and whatever, you know. So that's, people wanted it, so I made one, and it is now officially official. So dig on that. Anyway, into our wrestling news, and I guess rumors, or extrapolations of rumors. Supposedly, the greatest Royal Rumble made WWE between $40 and $50 million. Now, we know that they have a 10-year deal with the country of Saudi Arabia, so that's just kind of for one event, and I'll be curious to see how many more events we get moving forward with them. Is it going to be a yearly thing, or like twice a year, or I'm not sure. 40 to 50 million for what was essentially a glorified house show, that's a pretty good gate. It's a pretty good gate. So, anyway, let us see if we can't make some work here out of the Rated R, a superstar, on a SmackDown. I'm honestly surprised, considering the events of the pay-per-view, that we didn't end up with Randy Orton and Triple H in some kind of a tag team match against the Misfits, or whatever. So, there is that. Man, that zoom out, all I can think of is Okada, the Rainmaker, every time. Rainmaker! So, anyway. Pedigree onto Mr. Edge. I thought I knew him. Oh no, he's fired up. He's fired up, but too bad. Magical triangle button. And another pedigree.
Pedigree!
Nope.
No. Edge countered.
Into the roll-up.
What? Where did
And
Ziggler
the Misfit helped me, and the ref was looking in that direction, referee. He was looking. He was looking.
Didn't see it.
Bull.
I don't understand what just happened. Why would Dolph Ziggler help Triple H?
All we know, King, is it appears that Triple H is the #1 contender for the WWE title. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Tonight, we come to you from the 619 San Diego, California. The weather may be perfect here, but there's a storm brewing inside this arena.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Last week, Edge and Triple H competed in a #1 contender match, but it appeared that one of Miz's Misfits, Dolph Ziggler, helped Triple H win. I don't know what that means, but I think questions need to be answered. You aren't the only one searching for answers. Here comes Edge.
Last week, our new general manager, The Miz, put Triple H and me in a #1 contender match. Then, one of his cronies comes out and helps the game win. People, this can only mean one thing.
Collusion?
Triple H has sold his soul to The Miz to earn a WWE Championship match.
Well, he's an outsider. Outsider.
No, I'm serious. And I get why he'd do it. Heck, I wish I'd thought of it. In fact, if it wasn't true, then I bet Triple H would already be out here disputing the fact. Come on, Triple H. Come out here and tell the WWE Universe how you became a Misfit.
What if he's not in the building?
See? That proves it. Triple H's absence confirms.
Bow, bow. It's time to play the game. Oh no! Swagger hit all opponents with a finisher. Where's Kane? How do you have Cody and Ryder and Swagger and sorry Edge and Ziggler, and you didn't have the newest Misfit? You just introduced him for no reason, right? Like we had Kevin Nash back there for no reason with that metaphorical jackknife powerbomb for no reason, and now we have Kane gets introduced as a Misfit, and they're not going to immediately have a follow-up next week as like a match or something? No? I don't know. Anyway, this is a weird game. Elsewhere in yonder news, or rumors, I should say, we have the fact that apparently WWE is interested in signing Juice Robinson from New Japan. Now, for those of you who've been paying attention, he's been there before. He was CJ Parker in NXT back in like 2015. And then he left and went to do bigger things because they just weren't using him right, because that happens, right? So, that being said, he's been on record saying he ain't ever going back, right? Now, keep in mind that Juice is 29, so ever is a long time, and it's not like Omega, where Omega was in that Deep South program, which is a whole different nightmare. Juice was in modern-day NXT, So if he didn't like that, then I can't imagine he would actually want to go back to do any of that again, right? Whereas obviously the environment that Omega came up through when he was there was a whole different ballgame than what it currently is today. But again, ever is a long time. You know who said ever for a long time? Sting. And you know who eventually had a dump truck of money to show up at WrestleMania? Sting. So him being 29 and saying, I'm never going back, seems to be a little bit like, yeah, just wait a couple years, Juice, and then we'll see how sweet that payday might be. You never know. It's wrestling. And there's one thing I know in wrestling, it's never say never. Anything could happen. Also, Zack Ryder here is ready to get that pedigree. So Zack Ryder can get that pedigree. 1 down, 3 to go. 2. What? No, come on. You can't interrupt my pedigree. That's not cool, you guys. That's so not cool. Because if that happens to all of these, then how will I ever zigzag? How will I ever accomplish? I just lost. I just lost to the Misfits because of reasons. Let's do it again. What the hell? I'm getting a damn chair because this is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with if I don't have some kind of weaponry. Now then, you guys want some? You come get some of the game with a solid there. Put it down. Put it down. And then pedigree 1. Oh, onto the chair. Yes. Yes. Pedigree onto the chair, Dolph. You done, son. You done. Now then. Zack Ryder, are you dead? Do you want to wake up here? I haven't hit you with a finisher yet, so... Alright. Jack Swagger. What the hell was that? Why did Triple H bump for that? What did he even bump for? What the blue hell? Alright, yes. Swagger is distracted by Edge doing something on the outside. And Cody. That's 2. That's 2. Oh, I see them steal steps. I see them steal... Hey, Cody! Are you all in? Boom! What? Tell me the game didn't glitch out again. Because that would be most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Alright. Triangle on... Oh, triangle onto... Not happening. Cody! That's not cool. Edge, a little help. A little help. Alright. Mr. Rhodes here can get that pedigree. And then all that remains is Jack Swagger to get that pedigree. Sorry, Swagger. Where's your soaring eagle? Boom. Randy Orton, no. RKO. Out of nowhere.
Oh my! The Viper strikes.
And that was a pretty good end to a SmackDown. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.